Hello, everyone, and welcome to J Live here on Facebook. And it's Tuesday and it's 7 o'clock, and I'm so happy to be here. And I've already got people, believe it or not, joining me at the back end here. So I hope you didn't take that the wrong way, but that's what I'm telling you. I'm so happy to be here. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh my God. How is everybody doing? Hi, Noella. How you doing, sweetie? It's really nice to see everybody here. And tonight I decided to keep the lights down low. And so I'm kind of in a really jazzy type of mood, and I'm enjoying a nice cup of tea. So here it says keep calm and carry on. So that's what we're doing here tonight. Hey Rick, how you doing from Whitefish Lake? It's really nice to see you. And I'm really so happy to see everybody here tonight. Hi Carrie, how you doing? It's nice to see you, sweetie. And Heather, and oh my God, look at that, Michelin from Sault Ste. Marie. And guys, as you're coming on, please share this video with absolutely everybody you know. If you share them to groups, if you share them to pages, hopefully you won't get kicked out. But I think that people need messages from the other side, or they just need sometimes a good kick in the pants, spiritually speaking, or sometimes we just need to hear from our loved ones. Now, guys, you got to keep your ears peeled. And so what I mean by that is you got to keep your ears peeled in the sense that you got to keep an open mind. So if I'm talking about same dates or same types of situations that you can, like, without a doubt relate to, you need to keep an open mind, because spirit has a funny way of talking to people. So I might be talking to one person, but this message could be intended for 100 people out there over and over and over again. I'm telling you, spirit is amazing. So guys, just to let you know, keep an open mind. It's just really great to see everybody. And for those of you just tuning in for the first time, newbies, hello. But my name is Jay, and I'm from Northern Ontario. I'm a psychic medium. I've been like this all of my life. My mother was a practicing psychic between 1961 and 1983. She retired in 1983, but my mother was really amazing at teaching us pretty well everything she knew about the paranormal, to aliens, to spirits, to you name it. So my life was pretty well immersed in this kind of stuff. So I have a very wide range of interests, and I love to dabble in everything kind of unknown. So if you have questions about that kind of stuff, you're more than free to ask me. If I see questions, I'll definitely try to answer the best that I can. Hi, Hannah. And, I do this every Tuesday, and yay, Sunday. But yeah, you know what? I'll warm up a little bit, sweetie. But we just come here and we chat. And what I do is I do readings for people, or I pull a card from my Infinity Oracle deck, which is going to be available. Yay, I can't wait, at the end of October. So guys, I'm really happy that you're here. So I'm going to take some questions from here, but the deal is you got to share this, got to like my page. That's all I ask. And other than that, I have posted in the section in the post the link for you to become here live if you want to be a guest. So it's nobody that I have prearranged. This is if you want to come and join me, come and join me. And you're able to ask me questions. Sometimes I feel things around people, so I'll talk to them about that. So if I'm feeling things, yay. If I'm not, I pull a card. So it's as simple as that. And so the only thing I'm going to tell you is that I do this from my heart. And so it's just a way of giving back, because so many people supported me here and shared my videos and shared my posts. And I love you guys. So yay. So here we go. Pick me. So Noella, yay. So I need to know, Noella, right away, February or 2/11/20 or 29. So Noella, just need to know, do you have February, or do you have 2/11/20 or 29? It could even be November, but I have to ask about February 1st. So if you could please answer that, Noella, Danielle, I'd be so freaking happy. It wouldn't be funny. So, and also I keep on seeing, like, I don't know if it's April or Force, but just to let you know, I was seeing that too. So Noella, Could you tell me if you have anything around February or 2/11, 20, or 29 for birthdays, for anniversaries, or for passings? Yay. And hi, everybody, as you're coming on. I thought I'd get right into it. It's 5 after. It's time to freaking rock and roll. I've got a lot of messages to give out there tonight. So you got to look at the link in the body of the message here, above, just above the video, I believe. So just to let you know. Sister passed in February. Okay, Noella, because like right away I get February around you. I wouldn't have thought November. It could have been, but there's something to do with that. Or 2, 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. 20, 2 plus 0 is 2. And 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. So you have your sister that's with you. So just to let you know. And the thing is, she comes around you quite often. Someone was complaining the other day about the way they looked. Oh my God, look at this in the mirror. So I don't know who was complaining about the way they looked in the mirror. So I don't know if you can relate to that, but they make me feel someone was complaining about that. So I don't know if it's because they got like zits on their face, or I don't know if it's because they didn't like what they were wearing, but someone was complaining the last 4 or 5 days. I'm telling you straight up, or someone was really, really difficult on themselves in the mirror. Okay, so she just makes me feel so thankful for the things that she had and the love that she had here. So she makes me feel really, really good around you. I don't know if someone was talking about a surgery or someone going for surgery, but I'm hearing conversations around that for you. So just to let you know, Noella, I don't know if you can understand that. She says no idea. Okay, but that's okay. Don't even worry about that. But to keep that in mind, okay? And if you hear someone complaining about the way they look or the way they change their hair or what they're wearing, even if it's like in the next 3, 4 days, just to let you know, they're talking about that person, but someone's just definitely too difficult on themselves, and they talk about that. So not necessarily you, but it's around you somehow. Now, I don't know who's going for surgery. It doesn't look like it's life-threatening or anything, but they do make me feel that there's some kind of surgery, or even like a or an invasive procedure, but like nothing like really life-threatening. So they do make me feel that you're going to hear that. I don't see your comment, but the thing is, they make me feel good around that too. So if you do hear something like that, Noella, don't worry so much about it. And I don't think it's for you. I think it's around you somehow. But they do make me feel rather good about the news, that they make me feel rather good about the news that you're getting. Okay. So just to let you know that. So Noella, thank you so much, for joining us here today. Yay. And I am going to be grabbing someone else to give a message to. So here I go. And so Noella, I don't know, have not heard anything. Okay, Noella, but keep that in mind, but they make me feel good about it. So very, very good outcome, but very minor type of procedure. Okay, if it's not last 3 months, it could be next 3 months, but I wouldn't think much more than that. Okay, sweetie. So thank you so much, for writing in. And there's so many freaking people here. Look at you guys. You're amazing. So as you're coming on, I would really appreciate if you could share this. And I've got so many people already in the back room. So I'm going to go grab someone there, and I'm going to get back to you. So I'm going to be really, going to be picking a few more people to give some messages to. So guys, I'm going to go. Jen, do you have a headset? Earbuds? Yes? Okay, good. I'm going to go grab Jen. So here we go. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nobody can't complain. Nobody listens.
My thought exactly.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. Can I ask, is there something to do with beer?
Beer?
Yeah.
Not that I can think of.
I keep on seeing beer that's spilled.
I don't know. My dad is a recovering alcoholic.
Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Huh. Okay. Hang on a second. Did your dad drink mostly beer?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay.
That was it.
Yeah, eh?
Mhm.
Okay. Anyone with really bad lungs around you? I just need to know, Jen.
Uh, well, my nanny, my grandma passed away from, I believe it's COPD.
Yeah. And I don't know who she belongs to, your mom or your dad's side. I have no
My
clue.
dad.
But the thing is, well, if it's your dad, maybe that's why she's showing spilled beer.
Mhm.
Okay. But like I have lungs that are pretty shitty. You know what I mean? And so the
Mhm.
thing is, I would think that someone was sick a little while with that, or had hacking fits, or really generally a lot of problems breathing. You know what I
Uh,
mean?
yeah, she
So
was on oxygen for
yeah,
years and years.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So there's just like a real heaviness around that. Did you have somebody that had a brain tumor or even a stroke or an aneurysm? Someone keeps on like showing their head.
Mm,
I don't think it's dementia, but it looks like either a stroke or like even a brain tumor or something. My head hurts.
um,
There's something to
I'm
do. I don't know, but there's something to do with that too. So just to let you know. But Jen, where are you, honey?
I'm in Timmins.
Oh, you're out in Timmins.
I sure am.
Oh, yay. I love Timmins. I'm
Yeah.
there in, I think, April or May next year. So I can't wait to come back.
Oh, nice. I went to your show here. Was it last year or the year before?
Was it a training course? Like a
No,
workshop?
it was at the Days Inn.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I had so
Mhm.
much fun. I
Yeah,
love
it was
doing the
fun.
shows there. I was thinking of doing another show in Timmins, like rather than just like go there for readings, like a show. It's
Yeah. Oh,
fun.
they're fun. They're
Yeah, they
fun.
are.
The
They
energy is
are.
awesome.
I know. I love them. Oh my God. But anyways, Jen, can I ask you, do you have 10 around you or October? Just real quick.
My sister's birthday is October 10th.
Okay,
Oh
perfect.
no, I'm sorry, October 8th, and my
Yeah.
son is January 10th.
Okay, because they just talk about 10. So it's either October or 10. Okay. Because they're just talking about 10. Because that's why I'm not bringing up January. I'm not bringing up 1 or 19 or
Mhm.
28. Just the number 10. But, anyways, they make me feel that they're around that quite a bit. Okay. So they
Okay.
watch over number 10. So I don't know which one it is, to be honest. Okay.
Yeah.
I also have like a really sore shoulder to my left side. So I don't know why I have a sore shoulder there. Okay. So someone has to watch around his shoulder to the left side. That's the way I'm feeling.
Okay.
Okay. So, and I don't know exactly what it is or if they had a problem here before, but I almost think this is already existing. Okay. So I
Okay.
don't think this is something new. Okay. So they talk about that. I don't know if someone, how would I say it? If they had talked about somebody like was going to die within 5 or 6 months, but they died about 2 months later. But they made me feel somebody hurry up and died. You know what I mean? So I don't know exactly what they died of, but they make me feel they died sooner than what they were supposed to. So I
Yeah,
don't,
that would be my grandma. They were
okay.
hoping that she was going to end up going home because she went in with double lung pneumonia,
Yeah, but there's no damn way.
and yeah, she didn't come out.
No. So maybe that's what it is. But they just make me feel so happy. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, yeah. Any other J's around you, Jan?
Well, there's me, my dad is Jeff, and my
Yeah,
son is Jared.
yeah, perfect. Because they acknowledge other J's, okay? But I just didn't know how many, to be honest.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, hang on. Like I'm seeing an old piano. It looks like you know those really old uprights?
Mhm.
I'm seeing it. Almost looks like chocolate brown or black. And it's
Mm.
out of tune. So I don't know why they're showing me that, but pay attention. Out of
Okay.
tune old piano or a really old freaking piano. So make me feel there's something to do with that. I have no
Okay.
clue why. Unless you ask in the family to see who owned one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I might
old.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Whether they played it, I'm not sure, but definitely showed me a piano of some kind, you know?
Okay.
But it looks like a really old upright. Like it wouldn't be like a little apartment size or an electric piano. It wouldn't be an
Mm-hmm.
organ. This is like an older freaking piano. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
definitely ask.
Yeah. But I think that's who's around you.
My nanny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Because like for me, the lungs shot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a long, long time coming.
Well, the thing is, I'm surprised she didn't die before you know what I mean? But she
Yeah.
makes me feel that she should have lived longer than she did. And she died a lot sooner than she thought she was gonna. There's no way she thought she was gonna go.
No,
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 no. There's no
no.
way then. There can't be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and she was fairly young. I think she was early 70s.
Hmm. I see, like a trinket box, but it's got like, it looks like seashells or unless it's like pearl, like an opal pearlescent color.
My Aunt Tracy on one of her trips had bought me a trinket box that the whole outside of it had seashells glued all
Yes,
over
that's
it.
right. It's like a
Yeah.
seashell thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something to do with that. But is she past her?
My Aunt Tracy? No.
No? Someone's
Mm-mm.
showing me that. So there must be a connection to her. Is that
That
your.
would be her daughter.
Oh, okay. So that's why
Hmm.
she's talking about. Do you want to say hi to her too then?
I will for sure.
Yeah, because it's got to be seashells on the outside unless it's pearlescence, but it looks like a trinket box with like seashells on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or it could be because I have like a whole bunch of stuff like with seashells. I went out to the East Coast.
It looks like the box is made with seashells, or the
Okay, so that would
seashells
be it.
are, no, it looks like it's glued. Because if it's not seashells glued on it, it's opalescence, like, or made like a big seashell. Like, you know what I mean? So
Okay,
there's
yeah, yeah,
something to do with that.
yeah.
Yeah. Huh. But anyways, oh my God. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on, sweetheart.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'm glad you got a couple messages.
Me too, me too. I love my nanny and I miss her every day.
Yeah, well, don't worry about her. She's fine. You've got good things coming, honey, so don't worry so much.
Awesome.
Keep on thinking good things.
Trying day
Good
by day.
girl. Good girl. Okay, take care, sweetheart.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go. So I'm going to see. Oh, there we go. So I don't know. I looked frozen. So I decided to start that over. But guys, it's so nice to see everybody here. So it's as easy peasy as that. There's a link. You can come into the room. There's a whole freaking load of people back there. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get to everybody. But I am inviting you to be a guest here. Hopefully the system won't crash. But I'm going to go take somebody's question from the floor. Like really, all you have to do, guys, is share this video and to qualify for me to answer one of your questions and just ask me a question and like this page. And that's it. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Okay, so Cheryl, here we go. Oh, I'm so sorry that you lost a friend of yours today. Everybody send Cheryl a heart, please. We need to support each other when we have hurts like that. But I'm so, so sorry to hear that, Cheryl. And like my heart really goes out to you. Right away, I'm going to tell you that I feel the number 3 around you, Cheryl, or 12 or 21 or 30 or the month of March or the month of December. So I don't exactly know what that is for you in terms of birthdays, anniversaries, or passings. But Cheryl, that's exactly what I have around you. So 3 or 12 or 21 or 30 or March or December, really strong connection to that. So I don't know if you can relate to that, but I am feeling that. Now, when we lose friends like that, it's really tough, but you have to understand that once these people transition through, they do come around to check up on us. So pay attention to signs, Cheryl, especially within the next 3 to 4 days, because surely once she gets through, she'll be sending everybody a little wink or a little okay. And so do pay attention to that. Sometimes we don't pay attention. It could be the smell of her perfume, or just, a saying that she says that's on a wall somewhere, or it could be as simple as that. But I'm going to tell you, it's amazing what they send us. So a lot of people are sending you hugs, Cheryl, and I'm so sorry for your loss. So Cheryl, thank you so much for jumping on, but there's definitely something to do with the 3 connection coming through. It's hard to actually wish anybody well, especially when they just got the worst news of their life, but they do make me feel that next year is a little bit lighter for you, or that there's a little bit of how would I say it, relief somehow. So ex-husband died November 30th, my kid's birthday, so I understand. So December for them both. So I understand why March or December, or the 3s, because 12 is a 3 for me, 1 + 2. So I understand. But the thing is, I would get that around you, come around the kids definitely, but there's a very strong tie to that number 30. So I want to thank you so much, and for acknowledging that March or December's around you. But I'm going to tell you, they're around you now in your time of need. So just to let you know, I would think that your friend will come through to you within a couple of days, sweetie. So I'm very, very sorry again for your loss, honey. And it's hard to lose somebody that we love. Allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to grieve, because there is no time frame to that, and it's hard. It's really hard for people to, how would I say it? It's hard to heal sometimes, but oh man. But thank you so much, sweetheart, for joining us. And I hope that, I hope that you get the sign that you're so looking for. So let me see. So Jenny Barnes just lost her family dog and bird. Oh my God. But birds, I'm telling you, come through, and we get that very, very strong feeling, especially budgies for me. I don't know what it is. Constant feeling of uneasy around my home. And the thing is, with animal energy is a little bit different than human spirits. So you will feel that, because they don't know that they've transitioned through. So they're still running around playing and having fun, or acting as if they're still around you. And the thing is, we don't pick up energy from animals as much as that we do humans, because the thing is, a lot of people don't believe that animals have souls. I believe they have a huge purpose. And I don't know why people would think that some religion belief don't believe that animals have souls, but I think that an animal's purpose is very great, and they have a lot of love. And the thing is, I think it's because they have the inability to really sin. I don't think that they intentionally set out to hurt people. I think if they hurt people or other animals, it's because it's just instinctual to protect themselves, that kind of thing. So I'm very, very sorry for your loss, and the loss is real. It's like losing some of our children, our babies. So I want to send you a great big hug, Jenny. I'm so sorry about that, but I want to tell you, they do cross through. So if you do dream of your dog or your bird, just to let you know, it is real. That consciousness is the other side. It is definitely connected to that realm. And so when you dream of them, it's because you're visiting with them. Okay. When you start to think about them, and when you start to, they just come into your subconscious being while you're doing dishes or doing something else, just to let you know that is there. It's because they're there, they're around you. So just to let you know that. So I'm just so sorry for you. And I think you're going to be okay, but I think it's going to take you a little while to heal, sweetie. So just to be, strong, and not to, worry so much about them. They clearly go through to the other side, sweetie. So thank you. And so I'm just really so sorry, for people that lose people. It breaks my heart every day, and I've lost really a lot of special people. So, I cry just as much. Oh my God, sometimes as my clients. Isn't that terrible? But it's true. Let me see. So let me go get Tracy Lee. Tracy Lee. Hi. Hi, Tracy. I don't hear you, honey. I don't hear you at all. So maybe you can hear me, but I can't hear you. So you need to fix your audio, and then I'll come and sneak back and get you. Okay? Thank you, sweetie. Okay. And guys, just make sure that you've allowed your audio when I go on there, just to let you know. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to go get Amanda. Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hello.
How are you, honey?
Good. How are you?
And you know what? I'm doing freaking awesome. So where are you from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
From Arizona. I
And
love it out there.
Oh, it's really rainy today out here.
Is it? It's freaking cold in Northern Ontario. It was snowing yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Yeah, it's in like 70s right now, mid
Huh.
70s.
I'm jealous. It's like, I don't know. I think it was like 10 degrees Celsius, which I have no clue what that is in Fahrenheit. But it's so nice to see you, cutie. So,
Nice to see you too.
is this the first time you tune in?
No.
Oh, okay. So you like the
No.
lives?
Yes, but
Oh.
I did write you a while ago
Oh, did you?
for a reading. Yeah.
Okay.
And I had told you that I cannot believe I'm talking to you right now. Sorry.
Okay.
I had messaged you because you did a reading for a friend of mine.
Okay.
And it was the very first time I ever saw you.
Okay.
And I've been watching you since then. And
Oh.
this was last month.
Oh, ever
So
sweet. Well, thank you.
so I've been watching you for the last month, and I've been hoping for a reading.
See? So isn't this great? So now we're connected. So there's reasons for everything, right?
Sorry if you see my phone shaking.
Oh, that's okay. Don't even worry about it. So the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th. Is there anything there for you? The 1st or the 10th or the 19th or the 28th? I just want to get rid of numbers first.
No.
No, there's nothing there. Is there January or October? Just need to know. Birthdays, anniversaries, passings. Okay, I'm just going to dissect 19 and number 28 because the thing is, I see number 1 and there's reasons for it. So 1-9 is January or October 1st to the 19th, okay, or September 1st to September 19th. So that could be birthdays, that could be anniversaries, that could be passings, okay.
September 19th is my mom's birthday.
Perfect. Okay, so there is a 19 around you because I wasn't too sure because that's why I didn't mention January and that's why I didn't mention October. I started with number ones. So for me, the 1st is a 1, the 10th, 1 plus 0 is 1.
But the thing is, she's still here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if she's still here. It's if you're connected to September 19th, I have a spirit coming through for you on your mom's side. Okay, because it has to come through on. Do you understand?
Sorry.
No, that's okay. But that's why I'm asking you about that. I'm going to ask you what 28 is just in a sec. So September 19th is mom's birthday. Perfect. Now February 2nd to the 28th, so pretty broad there, or August 2nd to August 28th. Is there anything in between those time frames? I just need to know. And if there's
my God.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sweaty palms, sorry.
That's okay.
Her dad passed away on August 9th.
Yep. Perfect. So, because definitely that's a number 1 for me. It's just the way I read dates. Okay. It's a weird way, but it's just the way I do it. But the thing is, I definitely have that. So that's her dad? Yeah. So not surprised. Okay. But I definitely have someone coming through on your mom's side because it's related to number 1s. And 1-9 is September 1st to the 19th. Okay. Birthdays, anniversaries, passings, but whoever's talking to me is connected to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, is there like somebody that worked in communications around you?
I'm sorry?
Did somebody work in communications around you?
his wife worked for a cleaning company,
Cleaning,
like
but
distributing cleaning supplies.
communications, like, was there somebody that ever worked as an operator or a receptionist, like answering the phones all the time, or like a communicator, like someone that greets people? Even a Walmart greeter is a freaking communicator. You know what I mean? Because they're the first person. They're the first person that person meets. You know, so they just
Mm-hmm.
make me feel that there's something to do with the communicator. And I don't know, but that's the way
Not
I'm hearing it.
not
Okay.
that I can think of.
Yeah, just to think outside the box. Somebody that brings news. It could be somebody that works at a newspaper, somebody that works in the communication field. But there's something to do with that. Okay. Here in Canada, if you asked me that, I'd say, yeah, my son used to work for Bell Canada. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't mean that he's a communicator, but he worked in the communications field because
Okay.
it's telephones. But anyway, someone's talking about that. So tell me, what do you do, Amanda?
I actually don't have a job at the moment.
Okay.
I'm in a wheelchair. I'm a T10 paraplegic.
Okay.
I was born with spina bifida, so
Okay.
that kind of has restricted me from getting a job.
But that's okay. They still make me feel that you have a lot of interests. Okay.
But sorry to interrupt you. I've been into photography
A
for
who?
about 4 years.
A what?
Photography,
Oh, okay.
taking photos.
Photography. Yeah, because they do make me feel that you have your interests. Okay.
Yes.
So for me, they make me feel that you develop around these interests. So for me, I don't know if you're graduating to a higher level as to what you're doing, or you're learning a little bit more technique, or you're applying it to something, or starting a business with it, but they make me feel that you're going in the right direction. Okay. So good for you. I would do that definitely. You know what I mean? So they
Mm-hmm.
make me feel happy around that. And then I keep on seeing colors, and I don't know why, like rainbow colors. So they make me feel really happy around the rainbow colors. So I don't know why I keep on seeing that. So the colors of a rainbow, like blue, red, yellow, green, you know what I mean? So I
Mm-hmm.
keep on seeing that. I have no clue why. In Ontario, for me, rainbows mean teachers or pride, which is same sex relationships, unity, the rainbow
Mm-hmm.
unity. Yeah. So that's what it means to me. But just to let you know, I'm just seeing rainbows, but it doesn't mean that that's what it means for you.
Okay.
Okay. But, anyways, lots of love from above. But I think that's who's coming through because it's got to be between February 2nd to the 28th or August 2nd to the 28th for
My
whoever's. Yeah.
so can I give you a little background on who I was hoping for?
Yes, absolutely, you can.
So it was August 9th. My mom's dad passed away.
Okay.
August 9th of 2010, so 8 years ago.
Okay.
Um, I've always wondered, and I feel like it's him that you're getting all this from.
No, it is him.
So that's
He's,
why I'm a little emotional.
yeah. No, this is the energy that's tied to September 1st to the 19th.
Okay.
And this is the energy that's around you right now as we speak. So when I tap into your conscious subconsciousness, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
where they are. So that's where he is. So he's around you right now. So I would think he's around you quite a bit, but you actually talk to this one. So when you talk to them and you ask them for favors or you ask them for guidance, they're around.
I've just, because you said there's a lot of pride around me.
Yeah.
Is he proud of my photography that I've been doing?
I would think that that interest is going to develop in just a little bit more than what you think. But yeah, I would think he's around you when you're doing it. But he makes me feel that you're happy with these interests. Do you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something
I've
that's
been in
fulfilling.
I've
Yeah,
been into it for 4 years, and I started exactly just about 4 years after he passed away,
there
and
you go. Yeah. But I feel really good around this energy, but this is the one that's coming through for you. I mean, you could come on next week and it might be totally different energy, but this is the one I think that's your strongest or your dominating sort of like energy. So I
And
think
I've
that's the one that guides you. Yeah.
and I've been missing him ever since he passed away, and I've
Yeah.
I've just always wondered if he was seeing what I was doing.
He's around you every single day, sweetie. So absolutely.
One
So,
one thing that I totally believe in what you do, by the way.
well, I
Um,
hope so.
I want to come on here, but there you have said things in the past for other people about sensing like saying like say like I had a certain smell in the house
Oh,
or
yes.
like certain feelings like that.
Yes.
I had that 2 weeks after he passed away.
Okay, so you got your sign.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I'm
and I've
really happy that you
and
did.
I've had it multiple times
Good, but that could be
with
the way
him.
he manifests himself around you. But he's around you, honey.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm really glad that you came on today, sweetheart.
Me too. I'm glad you picked me.
Yay. Well, I hope you have a nice evening. I'm going to go grab some people from the floor.
Thank you.
Take care, honey.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I love this. Okay, so let me see here. I am going to go pick some people from here. And so 135195, I don't know what that is. 1951. Oh, I see. May 13th, 1951. Oh, okay. So you're giving me a date? It looks like a code word from something. But anyways, I don't know what that is, Pauline. I'm not feeling anything around that, but just I'm gonna see if something comes through with your name next time you go around. So let me see. How long does this last? Sabrina, I want to join, but I won't be home for a half hour. This every Tuesday. There's some people I could have spoken with. Yes, Sabrina, every Tuesday, 7 o'clock here on Facebook. I'm doing readings for all of you guys, and there's no special formula. You can come on here anytime that you want. The thing is, sometimes I see people back here and sometimes I don't, but I definitely read for people, and then I grab comments from the comment section here. And so I'm going to do that right now. So let me see. So Kim, Scott McKenzie wants a card, so we're gonna do that for you, Kim. So yay. So guys, as you're coming on, please join me in sharing this video. I've shared it in about 5 different spots, but if you could please share this, I'd be so freaking happy. And if you could like the page, that would be so awesome. We're it's a little quieter tonight, but the thing is, I think it's just because fall is here and people are so busy in the fall. I know that I've been much busier. I'm getting ready, actually. I'm so excited about this, but I'm getting excited to do a show here in Sudbury, October 27th at the Lexington Hotel. And it's a licensed event, and there's a free mingle afterwards. It's gonna be lots of fun, actually. So I'm really looking forward to it. So Kim, I'm picking a card for you, darling, which is the Strength card. Strong as a horse, healthy as a horse. So Kim, this is just basically a little heads up around, taking on more than you can, do. So don't bite off more than you can chew type thing. Make sure that you maintain, healthy outlook on life. If you're, let's say if you've gained a bit of weight or lost too much weight, just to maintain healthy balance with your weight or your diet and to get enough rest, that kind of thing. It could be that there's a little bit of stress around you. However, this is in an upright position, which indicates that you'll have the strength to be able to deal with the situation around you. And the thing is, you will be able to conquer what it is that you're undertaking. So this is a good thing. So thank goodness it's not upside down. But that is your card, Kim. So just to maintain that, keep healthy, make sure that you get enough rest. Don't burn out, sweetheart. Okay. So just to let you know. So Noella, okay, so your grandpa passed in February. I'm glad. Okay. So glad. Let me see, because I don't know what did I put down for Noella. I forget. I didn't put down your name anywhere. So I didn't take any notes, but I'm glad you can relate to that. Dime on the floor, definitely. I feel a lot of these things are signs. And it's funny, but dimes show up in the weirdest freaking places. So definitely, you know, definitely. So hi, Jay. Can spirits be around more than one person at a time? I'm curious. Absolutely. You can have up to like 100 spirits around you. But the thing is, I always tell people there's usually about 2 to 5 spirits per person. So if you're 100 people in a room, do the freaking math. You've got anywhere from 2 to 500 spirits in that room. So, so there. So Joanne D'Angelo, it's nice to see you. So let's pick a card for you, darling. And the card is, oh my goodness. So the lotus flower. And I love this freaking card. It's all about love, matters of the heart. Yay. So this can also talk about circulation system, heart, that kind of thing, or the circulation system, lungs, that kind of thing, the chest area. But this is also a very good card for reconnecting with loved ones, heightened love at this time, meeting a lover or a long-term relationship, love. This could be entering new beginnings in phases of relationships, jobs, new beginnings, that kind of thing. But really, really amazing. I used pink tourmaline and rose quartz for this card to attract love to you. So Joanne, the thing is, if you are in a relationship, this can also be rekindling of that relationship. It can also be like reconnecting and uniting with your loved ones, or just a lot of happy moments in your family. So yay, that's not a bad forecast to have whatsoever, sweetie. So thank you so much, Joanne, for joining us here today. It's just so nice to see everybody. Let me see. Mandy, how long could someone, after someone passes, that they come through? It really depends on the type of death, I think. A lot of suicides sometimes take a little bit longer. Sometimes they don't. It just all depends. Sometimes people that die suddenly or have no idea that they were going to die that day, it's like, holy shit, what the hell happened to me? Those also sometimes there's like, what? Like I'm dead? What the hell? So sometimes it's not that they're stuck. It's just sometimes they're not like quite convinced that they're on the other side, or that they're still in a dream somehow. But I'm going to tell you, I read for a funeral director. If you want, you can go check out this story called 5-Star Funeral, a funeral director's reading. And this funeral director is amazing. But when I talked to him, I had told him about a woman that was going to be in room 1C, which was beside the reception area. And I'd never been in this particular funeral home. And there was much more than one in that city. And so I had told him that the lady was being embalmed as we were speaking. And that she had her lips glued twice crooked, and that a picture had to be taken in of her so that they could see how she looked. And she also talked about having her hair trimmed to one side so that her head could rest prettier on the pillow. She felt like $1 million with her pink lipstick. And she also talked about the white and pink blanket that she had over her. It was actually a sweater that her daughter had brought into her, and a picture of her, because they had glued her lips crooked twice. And it's funny because this embalmer, as I was speaking to him, called his embalmer at the funeral home to confirm the story. And that's in fact what was happening at the time I was doing the reading. So this woman was so happy that she was being prepped and primmed and prissed and fussed over, whatever you call it. And it was her big day. She was, everybody was coming to celebrate her life. So she was like the big star. And I couldn't believe it. And you were just like, all of us so shocked that this came through, but that's what come through, So who knows? Some spirits talk really loud. I was always of the impression you had to wait, because I've always been told that, but I guess don't believe everything you're told. So There you go. But thank you so much for asking a great question. Let me see here. So, guys, please, as you're coming on, I'd love you forever if you could share this post. I'd be so, so happy. And, just to let you know, I'm doing an evening with Medium J. I'm so excited about that. That is going to be actually at the Lexington Hotel here. So if you've not gotten your tickets, and that's going to be here October 27th, you can definitely get them, at mediumjlane.com. So just to let you know, that is so exciting, and I can't wait to do it. It's my yearly show here in Sudbury, so it's exciting for me, so I'm kind of happy to be able to do that. So yay, it's lots of fun. So I'm gonna go get somebody else here. So let me see who I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna try Tracy again, because I did promise her I'd try her again. So let me see. Can I hear you, Tracy? No, I don't hear you. No. I heard a little for a second. What did you? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So you must have a short in your cord. Pardon? Jiggle it. Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, so hold it there. Don't move it. There you go. So where are you from, sweetie?
Sudbury. I'm out in Levac.
You're out in Levac?
Yep.
Oh, ever nice. Oh my God. They have a nice Chinese restaurant out there, I hear.
Yes, I live right behind it.
Do you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
As you can tell, I got someone bothering me right now.
Yeah, someone's giving you some love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask you, do you have September around you, or 9/18 or 27? I'm just curious.
9/18 or 27.
Yeah, or September.
That would be the only one I could think of in September is my uncle's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. She passed in September?
Her birthday was in September.
But she's passed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I definitely have a September feel to you, if not the 9th or the 18th or the 27th of any month. But I get someone like that, I kind of feel funny, because I also feel somebody who makes me feel that they're responsible for their own death. You know what I mean?
My mother, maybe.
Like, did she drink too much or do too much?
No, she wouldn't go to the hospital or go see the doctor when I told her to.
Oh, so
and then she ended up with pneumonia.
Okay, so because I definitely have someone that makes me feel they're responsible for their own death because they were negligent. So I thought,
that could be my older brother. He died when I was 10.
What did he do?
He was in a car accident.
No, I don't think that's what it is. That's an accident for me.
Oh.
For me, negligence is when I don't take care of myself to the point where I end up causing my own demise. Do you know what I mean?
It could be either one of my parents.
Yeah, but I definitely have somebody that makes me feel they're responsible for their own death.
Yeah, it could be either one.
Yeah. And so I don't know if you have May around you, or the 5th or the 14th or the 23rd, but they also talk about that.
The 23rd would be my brother.
Okay, so that's him talking then. Okay.
My younger brother, he's still here.
Okay, but it would still represent brother, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Okay. So can I ask you something? Did somebody pierce somebody's ears?
Yes.
Who is that they're talking about?
My sister-in-law pierced mine when I was about 5.
Okay.
I screamed my head off.
Yes, because they don't make me feel all that successful around it, okay? And if they did happen, it happened after the fact, but they're laughing about that. So someone definitely has a memory of that, so I don't know who's talking to me, okay?
Well, that might be my older brother. It was his wife that tried to do it.
Okay, so I understand, because they make me feel there's an ear-piercing story somehow. Yeah. Okay. And did somebody get somebody's sewing machine, by the way?
Yes.
Who got the sewing machine?
It was my mother's sewing machine, but my brother's ex-wife took it.
Okay.
When he passed away, she wouldn't put a headstone on his grave.
Okay.
So my mother wanted her sewing machine back and she never got it back.
So that's why he's talking about the sewing machine.
Yeah. I've been wondering where he's been around because I don't remember him much.
He's
Because
around.
I was 10 when he died.
Oh no, he's around, but he's talking about the sewing machine.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my father didn't have nice words to say about her.
Oh, but
My mother was more forgiving.
They're laughing, honey. They're laughing. Okay.
I'm just hoping they're all together.
They are, but they're laughing. Because for me, this is a joke for them now. So it must have been something, but they're talking about the old sewing machine. And I don't even think that thing worked very good anyways. I'm going to tell you it didn't. Trust me. You know, but that's pretty funny. Who's Ed or Edgar?
No.
ED or May 4th or April 5th?
Not that I can think of.
They're showing me an ED name, unless it's Fred or Ned or Ted or.
My brother was Wilfred. Both my grandfathers were Freds too.
Okay, yeah, because it's ED I'm getting. So if it's not Ed or Edgar, it's Fred, Ted, Ned, EDs.
Yeah, one grandfather was Fred, the other one was Wilfred, and my older brother was Wilfred.
But even the Wilfred, Fred at ED. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. So they're all coming through, honey. Yeah, yeah, they're having fun. Is there somebody that died around Valentine's Day?
Around Valentine's Day. Yeah. Oh, that might. My ex's father died close to his birthday, and which was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, because they're talking about dying around Valentine's Day. So that's who?
That would be my ex's father, probably.
Oh, okay. So he says hi too? Yeah. Huh. Who did you bug about quitting smoking?
My mother.
Oh, okay.
Huh. I need to quit smoking too.
Yeah. Well, you tried twice last year.
Yeah.
She said, forget that. So there's something to do with trying twice last year, but not this year. So you're probably going to try again next year. So I think you're going to be a little more successful or get some help around that.
Yeah.
But you're not doing it until after Christmas.
Yeah, so, lots of stress.
Yeah, not even in like after New Year's. I think you're going to go more or less around the spring or summertime, if I had to think correctly. Is there somebody that's allergic to watermelons, or is there someone that really hates watermelon?
My brother just grew a little watermelon, him and his kids.
Oh, okay. Just now?
This summer.
Oh, okay. It wasn't that great?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. It was just tiny little when I seen it.
Okay. I don't know why someone's talking about not liking watermelon or something to do with watermelons. Yuck. So I don't know why. That's just the way I'm hearing it. I want to thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you didn't mind me just telling what I was hearing, but that's who I think is coming around you. You got a whole gang around you. So.
Well, I hope so. I've been talking to them.
Yeah, even your father-in-law. So yeah, even if they're exes, they still drop in.
Well, that's because the ex is still trying to get in touch with me.
So maybe that's why he's around. There you go.
Could be.
Oh my God. Well, thanks so much, Tracy, for being on.
All right. Thank you, Jay.
Take care, honey bunch.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Let me see. So, Paulette Bella, Jay, wondering if you feel my mom around me. She was my best friend. Absolutely, Paulette, she would be around you. And I don't know if you have any other P names around you, but I'm hearing that as well. So I don't know. I know you're Paulette. I don't know if you had Pauline or Paul or another P name, but they make me feel there's something to acknowledge around that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. I don't know, but they make me feel there's a change around you somehow, sweetie, and it's a good change somehow coming up. And I do get the sense that you would talk to your mom almost every day. So I don't want you to worry about her, okay, sweetheart? Oh my goodness, don't worry so much. Let me see. Michelle, card, there we go, little hearts. And as you're coming on, if you could please share, this would be so freaking awesome. Let me get Michelle a card. Wow. So you are being guided in the right direction. So for me, this is the North Star. And so if you think about it, this is the star that illuminates us and shows us the way on our given path. And so in other words, this here is a really great card for you to receive direction or be going or moving in the right path. If there's something that you're undertaking, just to let you know you're on the right track. I don't want you to worry about things so much. Now, the thing is, this is also a very lucky card, just like the lucky stars. So for me, a little bit of luck around you. So if there's something that you're desiring, something that you're wanting, you know, put your wish cap on and start wishing, because wishes come true. But it's just a really great card just to show you that you're moving ahead in the right direction. So keep on doing what you're doing, sweetie. If things are a little bit rough right now, which I'm not feeling around you, things are going to get better with the indication of this card. So just to let you know that. Okay, sweetie. And I want to thank you so much for asking for a card. Let me see. Let me see. Am I feeling something? Somebody here. Beth. Right away, Beth, I don't know if you have February or November, but the number 2 really strong and resonates with you. 2 or 11 or 20 or 29 of any month. I'm not even going to dissect that number because the 2 is too strong around you. They make me feel rather good about that. I don't know if you had somebody that just dropped dead. I hate to say it like that, honey, or didn't wake up, but I've got a very sudden passing that comes around. If not connected to you, it would have to be connected to a husband's side. But the thing is, it's too strong. So very, very, very clear drop dead or I didn't wake up in the morning. So I hope you can relate to that. If it's somebody that went to the hospital, they would have died before the 4 days were up. So there's just definitely something to do with that, Beth. So I don't know if you're still listening here, but definitely 2, 11, 20, or 29, or something to do with the 2nd or the 11th or the 20th or the 29th that's lurking around for you. So just to let you know, feeling strong energy, a lot of love that comes through with that, Beth. So I hope that you've heard this. I'm going to go get another person here. Let me see. And you guys are so freaking cute. I just love you. Whoops, I lost 2 people back here that I was just about to bring on. So hang on a second. Just looking at my dashboard here. One, I just see a ceiling. Another one, I don't see anything there. So let me see. Keisha. How you doing, Keisha?
Good. How are you?
I'm really awesome. What's all that nice green behind you?
My work, actually.
Oh, you're at work? Oh, I hope
Yes.
you don't get in trouble. Where are you from?
Timmins.
You're from Timmins too.
Yes.
I love that. It's like my second home.
Roads are horrible, though.
Are they really? Did it snow?
No, not yet. Just a little bit here and there, but nothing crazy.
Oh, okay. Can I ask you a silly question?
Sure.
Did you ever have fire around you somehow?
A fire. Not me personally. My grandfather actually just recently had his garage burned down last.
Yeah. Because they make me feel there's fire around you somehow, or somebody that's talking about fire. So your grandpa's still here?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And your grandma too?
Not my grandmother, no.
No. Because I think that's what, because it's definitely a connection to your grandpa. And I don't think that it would be his dad or his mom. You know what I mean? But they make me feel they talk about the fire like right freaking away, like right away. And so I don't know what happened with the fire. I don't feel anyone's died. There could be some extra damage. So they make me feel somehow to something external. So I don't know if that.
It was a pretty big fire. He lost the whole garage and everything in it. So
yeah, but they make me feel 2 external losses. So I don't know if like the house melted or like the side of that, you know, but they make me feel there's some kind of loss like that. But anyways, I think your grandma's around you. I don't know when she would have passed. I have absolutely no dates. They keep on showing me the number 6 as well. So 6 for me can be June, or 6 or 15 or 24. So I don't know if any of those numbers mean anything to you, but I'm seeing that.
Or
Yeah,
Trying to
6,
think of the dates here.
15, 1 plus 5 is 6, and 24. The only other thing I can think of is January or October 1st to the 15th, or May 1st to May 15th. And then 2-4 would be February 2nd to the 24th, or
Actually, now that I think of it, I believe my grandmother actually passed sometime in May.
Yeah.
I believe so, if I can remember correctly. It's been so long.
Yeah. But check the
It's been so
first
long.
15 days, maybe May 1st to the, and then the other date would be April 2nd to the 24th. Birthdays, anniversaries, passings, you know. But definitely they talk about the fire right away. And for me, they're tied to that fire. So, and even if she's not passed away at the time, I think she would have been though. But the thing is, they make me feel that they come around him. So she's around him quite a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And I don't know if this is you, but I see shepherd's pie. And do you understand?
I just had that like 2 days ago.
Yeah. But it would have to be within the last 3 days. But I see shepherd's pie, and she makes me feel to come around that. And it looks like you put butter on the top of your potatoes and melt it. So
I do a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's just like, even like, you know how you make shepherd's pie and then you put your mashed potatoes on top, and then some people put paprika or whatever. She shows butter for you. So I don't know if that's, unless you just have a habit of putting butter in your mashed potatoes.
I do all the time.
Okay, because it's not something I would do. But the thing is, she shows me that. But definitely someone had shepherd's pie. Yeah, just last 3 days.
Yeah, that was me and my hubby. We ended up making that. I said about 2 days ago, we've made shepherd's pie. I was craving it, so.
Yeah. But that's definitely, like, it was on the menu in the last 3 days. But she's around you guys quite a bit. There's someone that comes through with heart problems on your husband's side. So the thing,
his dad actually just passed away last year.
Yeah, heart problem. Yeah, but that's around him because he was around for the shepherd's pie too. So he's been hanging around your grandma.
No, that's nice to know. It's kind of strange. My son's been talking to somebody. I don't know who, but somebody. He's been talking to somebody.
Well, they're both there.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. So he would have liked shepherd's pie, but he would have liked the French baguette with it.
Oh my goodness.
And you didn't have the French baguette. So
no.
But he talks about that French stick bread.
Oh yeah, he used to be a baker actually.
Yeah, but he says he would have brought the baguettes and you didn't.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. But he's
most
picky
definitely
about his food, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
A lot pickier than your grandma would eat anything, you know? Should have been.
Yes, oh yeah.
Seriously.
Oh yeah.
I think she wouldn't have been picky, but your father-in-law's very picky. What happened to him? Like, what was wrong with his heart? He actually irregular heartbeat or something.
That's really what it was. But it also doesn't help that also you could be getting signs from my son too, because he also has heart problems. But he actually passed away in his sleep. He had a bunch of things going on.
Yeah, but he had arrhythmia, he says.
Yeah, and his heart just stopped, and unfortunately, my son was actually in the bed with him when he passed away. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's your son's middle name?
Paul Lucien, actually.
Oh, Lou. Okay. Huh. Because they make me feel that middle name's important somehow.
No, his grandfather is actually, his name's Lucien. It actually has my son's, which is in my son's middle name. Yeah.
Okay, so that's why. So yeah. But anyways, those I think are the two that are around you. There's a dog coming through too.
A dog.
Yeah, there's a dog. It's small. It's a smaller dog. It's like, I'd say not more. Yeah, I wouldn't say much more than 20, 22, 23 pounds. It's like smaller.
It could possibly be from a dog that we've had many, many years ago. Like my sister had a Shih Tzu that ran into the bush, and some kind of animal got to it, right? So.
Yeah, I don't know how this animal would have died. All I know is that I've got a smaller animal, like dog, around. Someone must have had like a mouse too.
A mouse as a pet, or just problems with mice? Because we got problems with mice.
Well, there's dead mice on the other side waiting for you, honey. Because better watch how many you kill.
Yeah, they're getting revenge now.
They're gonna be stuck in your clouds.
That's funny.
Can I ask you just the stupidest question? Did somebody just have chocolate chip cookies, or like, or even Subways? I'm just curious.
Chocolate chip cookies. I actually bought my son chocolate chip cookies today to Tim Hortons.
Oh, okay. So, it's at Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Okay, I thought maybe at Subways. Okay, because they talk about them because they look like square chunks. You know what I mean? And like for
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
the Subway has the square chunks in the
Yeah,
cookies. Yeah.
they do.
So does Tim Hortons have the square chunks too?
No, they don't. They have like the circle ones.
Okay. But anyways, but if you got them that just today, you had company with you too.
No, it's nice to know I have.
And I don't know if you thought of somebody being really crabby in the lineup or some like, what a fucking crab, excuse me. But I'm almost hearing you say that inside of your head.
Oh, that's probably most days.
No, but there was somebody in the
here.
lineup or something, maybe yesterday or today, somebody like little crabby or something. But anyways, they're acknowledging that. So I don't know. Not for me anyways. I've had good people. So I have been pretty lucky. But thank you
could have
so
been because
much.
you went to KL, so and we were new there, so some people could have been crabby that we were there. So
Oh, okay. And I don't know what KL is.
Kirkland Lake.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, we were just there a couple days ago. So.
Oh, okay. I haven't been there in a while, actually. I'd love to go back. It's such a cute little town, eh?
It is. It is actually thinking about moving there.
Yeah, it's a really nice little town. I really liked it, you know?
It really is. I enjoyed it too.
Yeah, and the lake's right there. It's really picturesque, and you know, the people are really friendly there. So I really like stopping in, except for winter because the freaking snowbanks suck. Because it's like small town. You know how you get those curves through town?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what a shit show that is. And there's only one restaurant open at 9:00 at night. You know, and I'm thinking, oh my God, that's the thing. I starve when I go on tour up in the north because there's no restaurants. Every town has like one restaurant that closes at 8.
That's usually typically open, except for here we have the pizza place in Chenu. And
well, you're in Timmins though, you got a lot more.
Yeah, that's true.
It's small, like the Starbucks goes up at night.
That's true.
But anyways, thank you so much, sweetie, for coming on and for just allowing me to pick at your spirits.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and it was great knowing that I actually have some pretty good spirits around me. So
you do, honey.
Thank you.
Take care, sweetheart.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love doing this. And you guys are just so amazing. And I wish that I can read absolutely everybody, but I want to encourage you guys. First of all, if you haven't been to my show here in Sudbury, it's my last one. I only do one a year, and this is it. And then I'm off to Oakville. I'm off to St. Catharines. I'm off to Killarney and Sturgeon Falls, guys. You're going to be listening for that. Very soon, I'm going to be posting that on my website. So just to let you know. And I want to send you guys all of my love. I'm going to be on again next Tuesday, so please watch for that. In the meantime, if you're wanting some information or if you're looking for readings, that kind of thing, I do have a website called My Infinity Family, and I like to do readings there. I do your message from spirit. I do Just Ask Jay there. And so if you're looking, to join, membership is free, and there's all kinds of contests actually. So go check it out. I love you guys all so much. I'm going to jump off. I want to thank you so much for sharing the post and for being part of this podcast or broadcast. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.